Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We will start our session now. It's already 10:05. Let me share my screen first. Let us begin with the Saraswati Vandana. All of you close your eyes and join your hands. Saraswati Mahabhage Vidye Kamalalochane Vidyarupa Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Namostute Vidyam Dehi Namostute. Okay, so we will start our today's session. Last time in our last class, we completed the curve work. Today we are going to begin with the next one, which is chair work. Okay, so I'm going to draw the very first letter of this word, which is ch. If you have any doubts regarding the curve work or whatever we had done in the previous class, we will take the questions after I finish this at the end of the class, and we will also show you the assignments. That whatever assignments we have received, like whatever mistakes are there in the assignments, we will try to show it at the end of the class. So this is ch in Devanagari. I'm going to draw a shiro long enough. Then towards the left of this shiro rekha, I'm going to draw a vertical line. And here I'm going to make a small loop. Then take a slant line. And one second, this line didn't come straight. I'll draw it again. Here I draw this line, make a small loop. Then from here, you take this up. Okay. I'll draw this one more time. Shiraka first. Then from the left, draw one stroke, vertical stroke. Then a round loop. Then this slant line, and this slant line goes up and touches the Shiroreka here. Excuse me. I draw the Shiroreka. Okay. And then I make a round here. It's a triangle. Now slant line go up so a little round. It's not a it's not like this. See, this is around here. So what I'm doing is, it's not a straight line. It's not like this. So this little sharp, you need to have a little softer edge. See this softer edge is required. Okay, this sharp triangle at the corner, please avoid making a triangle at the right hand side. Soft curve goes up this. I'll draw it
Veronica ji? Hello, Veronica ji?
Yes, I can hear you.
There seems to be a slight net issue because your voice is breaking, and the drawing, it has breaks in between. So probably the last bit that you showed, the pen is stuck. We can't see. If you could just refresh the screen.
I
Now it is visible, but yeah. Thank you.
Can you see my cursor moving? You can see it now?
Can you just move it once? I will check.
I've drawn a line. Can you see that?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Just a second. There's a slight lag. Can you hear me properly? Is my voice still breaking?
Now it is proper, but earlier it was breaking. So now I can see the line, but I couldn't see you drawing it. So there is a lag, I guess.
There is a lag there. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will do it again, and just stop me in between if it's again not showing or anything.
Yeah, just try and do it again. We'll check.
Yes. Okay, so I'll do it again here. I'm going to draw chair again. So you draw this straight line from the left of this Shirorekha. You draw a vertical stroke. Then you make a round, a loop. It's not a triangular loop, it's a circular loop here. Just because I'm using a calligraphic pen, and this is making it a little triangular in shape, but it's a round loop here. And this goes up. Now, what I was explaining previously, that when you make this Shirolekha, draw the Shirolekha.
A lag. Veronica ji, there still seems to be a lag. Your voice is still breaking.
Okay. Can you give me a minute? I will try to change my location. Maybe it will be better there. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be back.
Yes, please go ahead. In the meantime, I would request all the participants to just drop a message in the chat box in case you have any doubts about the previous session, that is the Kavarg, so that we get to know how much we have to repeat, or in case we need to repeat. So in the meantime, if anyone has any doubt in particular letter from the Kavarg that we had done last time, just drop a message in the chat box.
Are you able to view my screen now?
Yes, it's visible now.
Okay, and voice is not breaking?
No, it is not breaking now.
Okay. So I'll explain this chair again.
Yeah.
After drawing the Shirorekha, from the left of this Shirorekha, you draw this vertical stroke, and then you draw a round. It's a round circular loop. It's not a triangular loop. Then this line that starts from the loop here, this one that I'm drawing now, It's a slant line. It's not a straight line. It's going down like this. Then once you reach here, you take it up here. Now again here, this point, this is not a sharp triangle. This is a round, soft round here, a soft corner. I will draw it again with a pencil so that you know what shape of the loop you need to draw. First you are drawing this line. Then here you draw a circular loop. This line goes down. Then again this line goes up. See, now you see this loop is also round. And here that I drew here, this is also a little softer edge. It's not a triangle. It's not a sharp angled triangle here. It's not like this. This is wrong. And here also, if you draw a triangle, yeah, here also, if you draw a triangle, that will be incorrect. So this also is a round, and this is also a softer curve here. Okay, I will draw again. Is my screen still visible, Nidhi ji? Can you see my screen, Nidhi ji?
Not yet. We are not able to see your screen.
Yeah, this sharing screen option is somehow locked for me now. I request the students not to press this and sharing thing, because once you start doing that, my screen goes off here. I have locked that option for you now, but I think someone tried to share and then this went off.
Let me try.
Is it showing now?
Yeah. Yes, now it is showing.
Okay, okay. So I request the students not to press on any share button. Although I have locked that option now, but still I request you not to press that. Okay. So this is ch. We will draw it with a normal brush. Here. A Shirorekha. Then a straight line. Then a round. See, now in this, when I'm using this brush, you will see it's a complete round. You will not see any corners or any edges there. Straight line. So this is how it is going to look like. It should exactly be like this, a round here and a soft curve at the right hand side. So this is cha. You all can copy this in your notebooks before I move to the next letter. Here. So don't copy the wrong ones. I'm making a mark there. Just copy these ones, the correct ones here. This is just to show you. So don't copy these. Once you're done, I will move to the next letter. Okay, so I assume everyone has copied this. I'm moving to the next letter now, that is Ch. So this is how we write Ch in Devanagari. Now I'm going to draw Ch in Sharda. You draw this vertical stroke on the top here, Shirorekha. Then from the middle of the Shirorekha, exactly from the middle, you draw a vertical line. Not too long and not too short also. This much height is enough. You don't take it like this to the end like this. So stop it here, there at the half. And then from here itself, you draw one loop here and another loop here. I'm going to draw this again. Shirorekha. From the middle, we draw this vertical line. Get it to the half and then draw these loops. Now, if you remember in the last class, when we were learning the letter K, I had mentioned this, that while drawing letter K, you need to make that line little longer, long enough, so that you have these loops right in the center. And there is enough line on the top also and here at the bottom also. So, and this was the reason behind that, which I told you I'll be explaining in the next class. Why we make this vertical line in curl longer is, otherwise what will happen if you make this vertical stroke in curl a little shorter. For example, you keep it this line a little shorter like this. So you might get confused and take this curve as ch instead. So when you have this line longer, you have a clear distinction between ch and k. Now, when you don't have this line longer, you might get confused and think that it's ch only. So that is the reason you need to keep this stroke in curl longer. And when it comes to ch, we don't have a line below. So it is a clear distinction between the two letters. Ch doesn't have a line coming down, this vertical line coming down, whereas k has a long line, this long vertical stroke, so that you can clearly mark. Otherwise, the spotting spotting the difference between the two letters becomes a little difficult. That's the reason we draw the longer line in k. Now I'm going to draw this one more time. Here, get to the middle. Don't make it too short also. This line should be long enough. And then you have one and the second loop. Now these two loops are similar to what you learned in Kerr. They are of the same size, of the same shape. Okay, one is not bigger or smaller than the other. Okay, now note this movement of the pen. Shirorekha, a vertical stroke, get it to the middle. Now from this stroke itself, you draw first loop and second. Okay, they're of the same size and shape. I'll draw it again with the normal pen. Here, I draw this line, I get it to the middle, and from the middle, I draw these loops. See, now this second one became a little bigger. I will draw it again. This is how it's going to look like. This line should be in the middle. So you can copy this in your notebooks. I'm keeping it for a while on the screen. Copy ch and ch both. Someone has missed ch. Then I will move to the next letter. Okay, I'll move to the next letter now.
Yeah, just one announcement, not an announcement. Some 2, 3 people, children have raised their hands. If you have any questions regarding any letters, just write it in the chat box. We will address all your queries there. Thank you. Yeah, you can go.
Thanks. So the next one from the this work is j. This is j in Devanagari. Now here you draw this Shirorekha first. Keep it little longer. Now from the left again, you draw this straight line, vertical line, and how we did in no, from the last work, that was curve work, the shape is somewhat similar to that. You draw a loop here. Sorry. Now this loop is a little bigger than what we did in N. Then you have 2 parallel lines here. Let me draw it again and I'll explain the difference between that N and this J. You should keep the Shirorekha a little longer so that you have enough space to draw all the 3 shapes. In N, what we did, that N from last work, we made a very small loop here. It was almost like just an indicative loop. But in case of J, what we do is we make this round a little broader. How we did in Ch, it should be visible. This round should be a little bit bigger and visible. Then you draw the straight line. But in case of N, we left the stroke here. We did not made any curve or anything at the end of the line. But in case of J, what you do is you draw a small, a little curve, little curl to the end of the line, something like this. And then you have these 2 parallel lines on the right hand side. What we did in N, I will just show what we did last time and what is the difference between the two. We made a line and made a very small round here. It was not very big, if you remember. then this line was straight and we left it as it is. We did not curl the line at the end. Here we are curling, giving a little small curve at the end. And one more thing, these two lines and what we had in N was a small triangle, and it was very close to the end of the Shirodekha. From towards the end, we draw this small triangle. If you remember, we did it almost close to the end of the Shirodekha. But in case of Ja, we have this Shirodekha, a little extension of the Shirodekha. What I mean is that it is in the little middle. These two parallel lines are drawn in the middle of the Shirodekha. If you see this one is towards the middle. Then next to it, there is another line. So we have enough Shirodekha left behind also and from this end also. Let me show you. See, this Shirodekha is here also. We have enough left from the left side, and from the right side also we have enough Shirodekha left in case of Ja. But when you notice this Na, there is very little Shirodekha left here after the triangle. This is the triangle. And now you see very little Shirodekha is left towards the right side. Whereas in Ja, we have a longer Shirodekha left towards the end here. Here it doesn't matter. Here you have the same length here also and here also. It doesn't matter in case of the Shirodekha from the left side. But in right, you need to keep this in mind that this Shirodekha is longer towards the end, and here the Shirodekha is shorter. Very small is left here. So this is the difference. And here we are not curling this line. Okay, here we curled, gave this shape to the line here. Very small, and this loop here is also very big, and here it was a very small loop, just an indicative loop here. So this is the difference between the two letters. Since they look a little similar, it is important that you understand the difference between the two. Okay, now I'm going to make it again with a normal sketch pen. Here I'm going to draw it again. Make a bigger round. Then the straight line, little curled up at the end. And from the middle, you draw these two parallel lines. Now see how much Shirodekha is left after these lines also. There is enough gap. A lot of Shirodekha is left after these two parallel lines also. So copy this in your notebooks. You don't need to copy this one. This was just to show you the difference. This is No. So just copy Ja. I'm keeping all three on the screen for you to copy. Okay, let us move to the next letter. If anyone wants some more time, please let us know in the chat box. Then I will go a little slow. I'm drawing the next letter, that is Jha, the Dirgh Jha. This is J. Now, first you draw the Shirorekha, straight line. Then from the left side of the Shirorekha, you draw a vertical stroke. Make it long enough, get it till the end. And from here, you draw a triangle here like this. And from the end of the Shirorekha, little towards the right side, you draw a loop. And you join the loop to this vertical line here. Let me draw it again. This line stroke, then a vertical stroke. You get it till the end and draw a triangle at the base. Here, this is a triangle, sharp angle triangle. It's not round, it's a triangle here. And from the right side, you draw this loop. This is Jha in Sharada. Now there is an extension of the Shirorekha from the left and right side both. So little extension from both the ends. I'll explain the shape again. This is the top line. Then you have this vertical line here. And at the end of the vertical line, you draw this. Now again, this triangle is not very big. It is not covering the half of the letter. What I mean is it's not this wide. It's not covering the half of the letter. It is just at the bottom, how we have already learned in E and E. So this is at the end, triangular shape here. Then from the extreme right, you can leave a little Shirorekha from this side, and from the right side, you draw one loop. It's a rounded loop, and it joins the line here. It joins this vertical line at the Shirorekha. So this is a round loop, because with the pen kind of pen I'm using, you might see a little different shape here, but actually it is going to be like this. This loop is not what we drew in A and I. It's a round loop. Okay, here also it's a round loop. So you're going to draw a round loop that joins the vertical line here. Now one more time, I will draw this with a normal brush. Towards the left side, we draw this line. Then at the end, we draw one triangle, not very big. And from the right side, we draw one loop. And that loop should join this vertical line here at the left side. So I think we will take this much today. We, uh, since they are, you still have to copy them and we have to take assignments also.
Yes, I think we should give some time for them to copy because there are a lot of
Yes.
letters with a lot of details also.
So we will stop it here and after that we will see the assignments and you can also show your screen. If you have any doubt, please let us know in the chat box. We will try to show it again.
What I could suggest, Veronica ji, if you could just write all the letters once, so that you know whoever is has left or is not able to copy the previous one is able
Yes.
to make sure that is written correctly. Just write all the letters once in a line or
Yeah, I will do
just
that. That's better.
next to each other.
So I will draw all the letters with a normal brush. I won't draw it with a calligraphy pen. Give me a minute. I'll draw and then I'll show you the entire screen. So this is ch. Please note the loops. This is a rounded loop here also and here also it's a rounded loop. Now ch, you have this middle stroke a little longer. Then you draw these two loops of the same size. Now other one is ch. A bigger round here. Then this line has a slight curve at the end. And two parallel lines, small. And then you have enough space left in the Shirorekha after these parallel lines are drawn. Then the last one we did today was jha. Get it to the end. It's a straight line. Draw a triangle at the end. And then from the right side, make a round loop joining this Shirorekha and the vertical stroke. I've drawn all the 4 for you here so you can copy from here. I hope everyone has copied so that we can show the assignments and you also get a chance to show your assignment. There is one letter left from this work which we will cover tomorrow.
Can the children just drop probably a thumbs up or drop in a message in case everybody's written so that we get to know and then we will move uh, forward with the assignments. Veronica ji, I guess we'll just give a minute or so.
Yeah, no problem. Lakshmi Sindura, please stop giving these annotation requests. You're sending the constantly messages for this requests for this annotation. We cannot allow that in the class during the live class. Please stop sending the requests. I think Nidhi, we can start with the assignments and then they can do the show their assignments as well.
Yes, I'll start with the assignments. Only one request that we have, there are some children who are writing that they did not attend the previous lesson. So those lessons we will try and cover in the coming days because we have positive time. So we just have 10 or 15 minutes left for today's lesson. If it will not be possible to revise all the lessons. And the reference material, any which ways, has been shared through WhatsApp. You can go, those videos are self-explanatory. You can go through those videos as well.
Yeah, there are also videos from the class that we have shared, the recorded videos.
Yes, the recorded sessions. Yes, the recorded sessions are also available. You can just go through the WhatsApp chat, the previous week's chat. You will see the recorded session as well as the reference videos.
Okay, should I stop my screen share?
Yes, you can give me the rights. I'll start sharing the assignments.
Kashika is saying that there are only 4 letters in chair work. No, Kashika, as ma'am explained, that we will take the last letter tomorrow. So should we call the names now? We had finished till P in the last session. The students who had shown this.
Nirupama, we'll just show some assignments which have been sent to us directly,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
that'll take around a couple of minutes, and then
Yeah, that's
children
good.
can show their assignments. You can call the names.
Yeah, that's better. Thank you.
I've given you the rights, Nidhi ji.
I'll just share. Give me a minute.
Yes, it's visible, your screen. Nidhi, you're there? We can't hear you.
I think she's mute.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry,
Now.
I got
Yeah.
muted while share screen option had started. Okay, you can see my screen now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this assignment is from Hetvi Shri. Before I start with assignments, I would like to appreciate all the children, because we have seen that children are doing, I guess, a much better job than adults in most of the letters, because sometimes explaining letters becomes difficult for adults. So I really appreciate the efforts children are putting in writing these assignments, and the clarity which of their understanding as well. So I appreciate all the children. We have not been receiving too many assignments again, so I'm trying to pick as many as I can. So starting with Hetri Shri's assignment. See if you can see, I mean, it's a very neat assignment. All the letters are very, very nicely written. You can see "oo" here, so it's quite a, a clear handwriting that I'm able to see in this particular assignment. Very nice assignment, Hetvi Shri. This assignment is from Advait. Again, very nice and neat handwriting here again. Cannot see any corrections. Gha, Dirgh Gha is very nicely written. Generally, we see a lot of mistakes in writing Gha. So this is nicely written assignment. So if you can see Gha, it's correctly written. Ka with both lines, as Veronica ma'am had explained earlier. The vertical line in Ka. Very nice, Advait. This is Pavani, third standard. There's just one small correction. The writing of the letters is very nice. Just one correction that I marked here in so just one, small correction here, that the loop doesn't have, so if you can see the loop, it's being closed and the line is, just getting a little further ahead, which is not the correct form. So it doesn't have to go like this. It just has to come like, the loop has to be closed here. Otherwise, very neatly written. E again, the shape at most, 2-3 places is correct. Just here, if you see the curve, there's one extra curve here, so this doesn't have to be drawn. Just two curves, one upper curve and one bottom curve. Otherwise, a nice assignment here again. This is from Pranavi, that I can, yeah, Pranavi, I believe. Again, very
This is
nice.
Pavani. Pavani.
Pavani, okay.
Hmm.
I could say, okay.
HR Purnima who joins us.
Okay.
There are two
So,
girls, Purnima and Pavani.
okay. So, this is again a very nice assignment. One minute, I'll just, yeah. So again, G very correctly written here, if you can see. G again, both curves are nicely drawn. Very nice
I
assignment
think
here.
Nidhi screen is not changed. It's the old screen only which is visible. I can't see her.
Here, I mean, at the
It's the
end, which I
old page.
had. Okay.
I think screen is the old screen which is visible to me. That I guess everybody can see that old screen. I think you have changed the screen, but it's not visible to everyone.
Are you able to
There's,
see? I'm trying to zoom in.
uh, I can see the page which has Om, A, I, not the K, Kh, G.
Oh, okay.
You need to select the page next.
For me, it is showing that page which I'm explaining. So you could 1 minute. I'll just refresh it. Are you able to see it, the changed page now? Hello? Hello?
Nidhi ji, I can
Veronica
see
ji?
it. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can see it. I think students also have given a thumbs up.
Okay. So I'll just go back to the previous one. Are you able to see the change? The previous one that I
Yes,
was discussing? Okay.
yes.
So as I said, the formation of Lagu Gha and Dirgh Gha is very nice as explained, I mean as would have been explained in the last session. So here a very nice assignment once again. This assignment doesn't have a name, so I would request whoever is sending assignments, make sure that you write your name on the top of the assignment. So just make sure that you write your name here at the top, so we are able to see whose assignment it is. Again, a very nice assignment. I'm not sure of the name. uh, Again, no name. Again, requesting children to write their name at on the top of the assignment. Very neatly written. This is previous session, doesn't have k, kh, but the remaining letters that we had done on Saturday last. Again, very nice and clean handwriting here. Okay, this is what I can read is Pranavi here. So this again, very nice handwriting, neatly written, correct assignment here also. I think these are the couple of assignments I've been able to pick for today. As I said, all the children are doing a really great job. I would request more children, in fact, all the children, to send in their assignments through WhatsApp so that we are able to gauge in case we need to repeat a lesson, or if there are any doubts, we'll be able to address those in the next session. So that's all from me today. Veronica, you can take over the presenter rights, and so that
Yes.
children can start showing their work. I would request Nirupama ji to call out the names.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen and then we can get them to the stage. Okay, let me know when you start calling out the names. I will get them to the stage, and let me know if you're able to see them. Are you, Nirupama ji, are you there? I don't see her there, I think.
Yeah, she had got muted, I
Yeah.
believe. I've
Yeah,
unmuted her.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, now I
No
can
worries.
speak. It's okay.
You can call out the names so that
Okay.
Veronica ji can get them to the stage.
Yeah, I will start. Let's start with the last letter P when we couldn't take this person from P. We finished at P, but there is one person in P which is left. So Parikshit Gowda, we have him here today.
Okay, Ali.
We start with P letter. Yeah. Oh, he's left the meeting. Okay, we move further. Then we move to letter R. Ratan Raj BM. We have him here. Yes.
Can you repeat the name?
Ratan Raj BM. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, Ratan Raj BM.
Just not able to spot the name actually.
It's just finish after P finishes. Okay, you can take R Anirudh Rengaraj. He has joined today, so we can, since we started with R letter. Just
Okay,
finishing after, yeah. R Anirudh Rengaraj.
Yes, I've moved him to the stage.
R Anirudh, are you there?
No, let's move to the next one.
Yeah. Am I there in the meeting? Yeah. I'm there. See my screen.
Yes, Nirupama ji, we can hear you. You can go ahead because
Okay. We have Ritvik B. His video is on.
Okay, give me a second. I'll locate.
Ritvik B. Yeah, is there. His video is on. Kindly
Yes.
show your work, please. You can see the video. Ritvik B. Can we see your assignment, please? Okay, we are calling out names twice. If somebody is not showing, then we will move further. We have S. Mihir. We'll move further. I think he's just there, but he's not responding. S. Mihir. Can we have S. Mihir?
Yeah, I'm trying to locate.
I'm going alphabetical order, so
Smir
yes,
doesn't seem to be there in the meeting today. I can't
he's
locate
left.
the name. No.
He was here, but I think he's left. Okay. Samhita Sriram. Samhita Sriram, are you there? Samhita Sriram. Okay, we move further. Shruti and Smriti Mahesh.
Samita is showing the assignment now.
Okay, okay, she's there. Samhita Sriram, I can make it for you.
Yes, very nice, Amita. Very nice, neatly written, very good.
Okay. Shruti and Smriti Mahesh.
Yes, good work.
Yeah, they won. Then we have, Shruti and Smriti Mahesh. Your video is going off and off again. Can you switch on your video? Shruti and Smriti? Yes. Can let's see.
Yes, good work. Just watch the videos again, and if there are any errors, you can correct them. Shruti and Smriti. Good work, both
Shri
of you.
Gauri. Yeah. Shri Gauri. We have Shri Gauri. She's here. Shri Gauri, can you please show us your homework? Your assignment. Shri Gauri is there. Shri Gauri, do you want to show your assignment?
Yes, she's showing now. Yeah, show it, show
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yes, very nicely written. Ch, ch. One second, let me see. Okay, j. Okay, good. Can you show us the last letters that we did in the last class? K word. Okay, no problem. We'll show
Okay.
it, see it in the
Okay.
next class.
Next. Yeah. Stuti.
Yeah.
We have Stuti.
Okay, she has just shown it now. Okay.
Stu-
Okay,
Okay.
neat
Okay.
work. Very neatly written. Sri Gauri, your handwriting is also very neat. Good work. Thank you. Thank you, Beta. Yes, the
Then
next one.
we had Stuti, but I think she's not in the meeting now. We move further. Um, uh, okay. You Shri Manu. You Shri Manu. She was not there in the last class, but today she's there. You Shri Manu, you want to show your work? Yeah, she's showing Veronica ji. You
Yes,
Shri
neat work.
Manu.
Very good. Show the last letter J. I can't see J. Okay, very nicely written. I can't spot any mistake there. Very nice. Good work. Very neatly written. And all are correct. Letters are all correct. Thank you very much, Sri Manu.
Then we have Vanaja Thottapalli. No, they are not there. Varna is there. Varna, you want to show your work? We have Varna here.
Yeah. Yes, good work. I like the way you're making the notes in your notebook.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
nice.
very nice. And even the notes are made very precisely and everything. Yeah, good. Good work, Varna. Very nice. And even the handwriting is very nice. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Then we have Vedika Venkat. Vedika Venkat.
I don't think she's there.
She's there, but Vedika Venkat, can you hear?
I think Vedika is not able to, is not showing her screen. We had finished the first letters. Dhanya had not been able to show her work, I believe, for the last previous
Yes.
sessions. I'm not,
Okay.
I mean, that's what I could remember. So if you
We
could
can we
pin.
can show ask her to show now. Danya, I'm moving you to the stage. Please share your work.
Yeah, she wants to show, and there are few students in the chat box. They have requested, so we can take them if we have time.
Yes, Dhanya, can you get it a little closer? I can't see it. Right. That's enough. Yes. Okay. Good work. Yes. Slight correction in ja, but rest is all very beautifully written. K, kh, g, gh, na, very nicely written. Ch, ch, ja is also very neatly and correctly written. Even ja is correct. Just make that the first vertical stroke with the triangle a little longer. Then it's correct. Okay. Very neat handwriting. Neatly done. Good work. Dhanya.
We have HR Purnima. Thank you, Danya. She wants to show her work. Can you figure her out, Veronica ji?
Yes. No, I just found. Yeah.
Yeah, she is showing. You can move her to stage.
Yes, very neat, very good. All letters are correct. Ch, ch, j. Good work, HR Purnima. Very nice.
We
Good
have a
work.
question.
Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you. We have a question from Kriday. He wants to know about letter K. Yes, Kriday, we have a class on Sunday also. So I think you have missed the last class. You were not there. You watched the video recording. After that, if you have any doubts, you can message us on the WhatsApp group. We will clarify that. Then we have Ritu. Ritik B is saying letter P was the last, not P. We have not reached per yet. Okay, Manu has shown. Okay, Kriday wants to show. He is requesting.
Okay.
Kriday, are you there? So ma'am can put you on the stage.
Yes, he's moved to the stage, but his camera is off. Yes. Now I can see. Can you get it a little closer to the camera, Kriday? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Okay, nice. Very nice. Judge. Okay. I'll show this. We'll try to show this j again, but otherwise, our rest of the letters are correctly written. Okay. K, kh, g. I can't see g. Can you take it a little behind so that I can see g? Yes. Now I can see. Very nicely written. All the letters are correctly written, Kriday. All good. Just one last j that we will show again in tomorrow's class. Rest all the letters are neat and correct. Thank you very much.
I think we have covered the most of the alphabets. We'll start with A again from tomorrow to.
Okay, so we'll end the session here, Nirupama ji, and you can end with the Shanti mantra. I won't be able to share the screen because somehow my screen sharing option is disabled.
Okay.
So you can just read it out.
That's all right. Just give me a moment.
Veronica ji, you can share the screen. I believe
Yes.
it had changed to my presenter options.
Right, now I can do. Thank you. Here it is, Nirupama ji, you can see it.
Share. Okay. I think we can remove the. Let's start with the Shanti mantra. Let's conclude with the Shanti mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukh Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you, Nirupama ji.
Namaskar.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
See you all tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah.